Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Tambayan ng Pinoy Abroad. This is Chris. Hey, let's continue to our video reaction. Our celebrity, Miss Ai de las Alas, her current relationship, and what's going on. And before that, I'm going to shout out to all the OFW in the world. Hi guys, kumusta na kayong lahat dyan? I hope that you guys are okay. So take care of everything, especially your health. So stay away sa mga toxic environment, toxic people, toxic issue in any situation. Stay away from that because I still believe that health is wealth. Alright, so now let's continue our video reaction from our celebrity, Miss Ai de las Alas, sa kanyang current issue and situation in her love life. Nagawa na natin ang video reaction natin dati. Like previous videos ko. So ngayon, this is my second part 2 reaction. Now, nabasa ko kasi or narinig ko kasi kay Miss Ai talaga. Hindi ko kasi matolerate talaga guys ang mga lalaki, lalo mga husband na nag-cheating. You know, cheating is worse. I cannot tolerate all those words. Okay? So, nung narinig ko kay Miss Ai nga, nag-cheating na pala yung asawa niya ng 2019. So now, kaya gumawa ako uli ng aking opinion. This is my opinion, real talk opinion, and also, syempre, hopefully, kung magiging advice na rin to, unsolicited advice, that's great. Pero this is my opinion talaga. So, kasi nga, ito na nga, diba? Pakinggan na natin to.
Nag-cheat na siya noong 2019. So, parang yung may trust issues na ako. So, siguro isa yun sa, minsan hindi ko alam na pagtala ko sa kanya or minsan yung hindi naman may pero yung tanong na nasan ka na, sabi mo 12, nandito ka na, yung mga ganun siguro na hindi ko din napapansin na in fairness din siguro kasi nga may nangyari na
balikan ko lang yun.
So ayan, nag-cheat na pala yung asawa niya 2019. O diba, married sila 2017. Yung marriage talaga nila. Before that, meron silang dating stage. Yun yung couple years. And then, married sila 2017. Tapos, 2018, 2019, 2 years after their marriage, nag-cheating na pala yung asawa niya. So, that's according to Miss Ai. Narinig naman natin sa interview ni Boy. So, ngayon, clear nga, nag-cheating na siya after 2 years. Ba? Take note. After 2 years sa kanilang wedding, ilang taon siya? Di ba bata pa? Super bata pa. 2017, 2018, 2019, 2024 na tayo ngayon. Tapos 30 years old na yung si Gerald. 2 years after the wedding, nag-cheating na yung asawa niya. And that's still young. He's still young. Okay? Now, ngayon, unfortunately, I said that pinatawad ni Ai. Kasi siguro naintindihan ni Ai na bata pa. Tapos, nag-cheating niya. Tapos mahal niya, nandoon na rin yung mahal niya. Mahal ni Ai, I can see it. Kasi nung umiyak siya, sa pag-iyak niya dyan sa interview na yan, feel ko nga that her love for her husband is so real. So, yan, nafe-feel ko yan. So, I understand that. So, kaya mahal na mahal niya yung asawa niya. Kaya nung nag-cheating yan, nung 2019, which is he's still very young also. So, pinatawad niya. Pero nandoon na rin yung trust issues. Yun na nga yung sinabi niya, trust issues. Meron na siyang trust issues. So, pag once kasi guys na ang trust are broken, it's really, really hard to put it back on. It will. Pwede mo siyang ibabalik. Pero nandoon na rin yung crack. Nandoon na rin yung crack. pinapatawad ni Miss Ai Ai nung time na yun. Continue life. Tapos nakikita, alam naman natin si Miss Ai Ai, continue life niya, nandun pa rin yung pinapakita niyong happy siya, wala siyang problema, hindi niya pinapakita nga nagsad siya kasi nga gusto niya talagang i-work out yon. Biro mo, prepare na yung mga embryos na piniprepare nilang in vitro nilang ginaganyan. Sino pa bang gagawa na ganyan, di ba? Yun lang talaga ang asawa na gustong-gustong i-work out ang kanyang marriage to that husband, to her husband, to that person. But unfortunately, these guys, ang asawa niya ay bata pa. So ngayon, nag-change, ang aga-aga pa sa kasal nila is 2 years from their wedding, nag-cheating agad. So that means, nung nag-dating sila, nung dating stage nila, yung nag-agree ang guy na nagpakasal sa kanya. Kasi yung hotness nung time na yun, ay ang feeling ng lalaki, it's not really love, but admiration. Admiration in the slang or slang words, infatuation. Yan ang gusto kong sasabihin. Yung mga time na yon, it was just infatuation. What is infatuation? An intense but short-lived passion or admiration for someone or something. So that was happened to Gerald at that time. He was just infatuated to Miss Ai Ai. So he think that he is really in love with her. But it was just admiration, intense infatuation, like deeply. Like in the Bible, the core is lust, L-U-S-T. It's just a lust, you know, because he was very young at that time. So now, si Miss Ai Ai, syempre madali siyang, feeling ko kasi kay Miss Ai Ai, madali lang siyang may in love eh. Pag maramdaman niya yung lalaki na ano siya, parang ititreat siya ng parang princess, so sweet, pakitaan siya ng sweetness sa isang lalaki, andoon agad yung ano niya, kasi parang si Miss Ai Ai, she's celebrity. She has a lot of attention by people. People loves her, okay? And we know that she has a lot of followers and everything like that. But she is so hunger of a care and love by man, like passion. You know why? Because she was married before and she was divorced. And then she was married to the next guy and she was divorced also. That marriage was last for a few months in her second husband, right? Salam, Jeng Salam, Jet Salam, something like that, Salam. So, and then, all those feelings are not really fulfilled. Nasasaktan lang siya parati. Hindi niya alam kung gaano talaga kasaya ang lalaking totoong nagmamahal sa kanya. Kasi hindi niya nafe-feel Hindi niya nafe-feel noon sa dalawang husband niya na dumaan sa buhay niya. So ngayon, itong si Gerald, yung very young person, giving her a sweetness. Why? Because this young person, young man, ang feelings niya sa kay Ai Ai noon, it was the so intense feelings, is so hot feelings that I called infatuation. Greatly admiration and L-U-S-T, lust. So it was combined. So now I think Gerald think that he is so in love with Ai Ai, which is, yeah, he's in love. But like I said, it was infatuation, is greatly admiration and L-U-S-T. Now, since nga si Miss Ai Ai, kulang talaga siya sa pagmamahal ng isang lalaki, yung caring, yung sweetness, yung mga sweet ng guys na hindi niya talaga nadarama noon. Kasi nga sa shortness of her marriage for those two previous husband. So, hindi niya naramdaman yun. Itong young man na to, itong pinaka-young sa kanya, sa mga lalaking nagdaan sa buhay niya, ay nagpapakita ng pinaka-sweet sa kanya. So, ayan, nafu-fall in siya. So, ngayon, nafu-fall in si Miss Ai. Kaya I understand nga she's married. Because she's trying to get the real relationship and real man for her life. And she thinks that was Gerald. But unfortunately, he was not, because from the beginning, he is very young. But anyway, it's done. What I'm saying here is, he cheated. So, Miss Ai, you don't know me, but I know you, because like I said, I am one of your followers who bought the ticket when you have a concert here in the USA, here in Indiana. I was in front of the stage while you are guys singing there in the stage, okay? So yeah, VIP talaga, VIP. Unfortunately, hindi ako nakapag-picture sa iyo dahil nga nung time na yun, nagmamadali na kami kasing gabing-gabi na talaga magdadrive pa ako. I don't like driving in the night time. So that was happening. And there's a lot of people lining to just, take a picture and everything like that. So wala ako. So anyway, kaya ito ako nagre-react ngayon as I cannot tolerate that, yung pag-cheating. So Miss Ai, please, pwede kang iiyak ng isang linggo. Tudo iyak ng iyak. Like I said guys, this is my opinion and also my para na ring real talk based on the situation here. I've been here in the US for a longest time and I have been divorced twice already, so I know what I'm talking about. So now, ang masasabi ko kay Miss Ai, pwede kang iiyak ng 1 week. So, yan, cry ka ng 1 week. Tapos that's it. Don't give more than that. Kasi he's not that worth it, okay? He's not that worth it. He is already cheating on you in your 2 years married. Girl, no. I saw you're crying there in the interview and I can feel it. You cry as in you hurting so much. That's it, girl. Don't cry anymore. Don't cry anymore. Because he is not worth it. Number 2, dapat hindi mo na siya talaga binigyan ng chance nung time na yun. Binigyan mo pa kasi ng chance, girl. It was 2019. He was still young and he already did. What do you think? He will still continue doing it. Kasi ganito yun, ang mga lalaki kasi. Ayan, pag once papatawarin mo sila, ayan, ang saya-saya, balik to normal. Pero in a few months, in a few years, babalik din yun. Babalik din yun. Kasi sinasabi yan nila, ay pinapatawad na ako. Siguro papatawarin na naman niya ako. Pero kung hindi naman niya ako papatawarin, okay lang yun. Mag-move on na ako. Mag-divorce, i-divorce ko na lang. Kung hindi na niya ako papatawarin sa susunod, ay i-divorce ko na lang talaga. O, diba? So, ganun yun, guys. Ganun yun. Ganun yun, girl. Ganun yun. Kaya, nung time na yun, pinapatawad mo siya dahil I know that you love your husband and you're trying to do your best to work it out. Unfortunately, yung asawa mo, it's bata, younger mind pa talaga, as in growing up man pa. It's not really mature to be a real man, you know what I mean? So, ayan, kaya magagawa pa talaga. And, number 3, may edad na tayo, girl. Okay? May edad na tayo. Ang unang-una, napakataas ang gap ng edad mo kay Gerald. So, when you were late 50s, it was happening na nag-cheating sa sayo after 2 years of your married and you were like late 50s at that time. What more when you are late 60s? So he's gonna probably cheating 5 times on you and you're still gonna forgive him. Or probably, they're just gonna say, I'll just keep cheating until she will decide to divorce me. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, right? So now, hindi naman yan matake ni Gerald as in kasi professional din siya. So ginawa na lang ni Gerald. This is my opinion, ha? Don't judge me on this. This is my opinion. Ginawa na lang ni Gerald yung husband mo, siya na lang mismo ang nag-break up sa'yo kasi ayaw niya ikaw lokohin ulit. So you just be thankful for that, girl. Miss Ai, you just be thankful for that na nag-decide na siya nga, siya na lang mismo ang mag-break up sa marriage nyo para hindi na maulit yung mga pag-cheating over and over again. Okay, girl. So, ang problema lang dyan ngayon, kung yung babae na cheating niya in 2019, yun ang babaeng papakasalan niya uli. Yun yung masakit para sa'yo. Dahil all that long, all that time, yun pa rin pala ang feelings ni Gerald towards the girl that he was cheated on you in 2019. So all your years with him, it was just a fake. It was just a fake din. So, at kung fake man yun na ginawa ni Gerald, kasi pinapakita lang ni Gerald na mahal ka niya, yun, binigyan ka lang sa gusto niya, ganun, sa gusto mo na mangyari, tapos yun pala ang feelings ni Gerald nandoon sa babae na gina-cheating niya nung 2019. So, it was just hurtful. So, you better just don't ask anymore. Mabuti na yung hindi mo malalaman na ang feelings pala niya nandoon pa rin sa babae na kayo ay together. You know what I mean? Yung kayo ay together. So, masakit yung malalaman mo. Kaya mabuti na yung hindi mo tatanungin na lang. Hindi mo na lang tanungin yon. So, at ang masasabi ko dyan dahil cheating kasi, nandoon na yung cheating. Sabi ko nga, I do not tolerate that cheating. Once I know that my boyfriend or my husband is cheating on me, wala agad. No more. I don't even cry. No more. No more. Kasi kapag yan ang mangyayari, that means wala na siyang pag-ibig talaga sa'yo eh. As in, wala. Nawala na yung respeto, nawala na. So ngayon, tanggapin mo na, magpapasalamat ka na lang na nag-decide na si Gerald, siya mismo ang nag-decide na hiwalayan ka. Kasi siguro na-realize niya na ayaw niya mag-cheat uli or hindi na niya kaya ang feelings niya towards sa babae. Tapos uuwi pa siya, tapos nandyan ka pa. Makasalanan na talaga is kasi married nga siya, girl. So, kaya nag-decide na lang si Gerald na siya lang mismo maghiwalay sa'yo. At yung pag-break up niya sa'yo through text, eh hindi yun maganda. I do not like those. Wala siyang respeto. Ano bang nagustuhan mo pa sa kanya, girl nga? I understand na umiyak ka. At tama na yung sinasabi mo, Miss Ai, na hindi mo na ilaban. Yes, wag mong ilaban. Walang ilalaban dyan, girl. Walang ilalaban. Unang-una, wala kayong anak. Pangalawa, mag-asawa kayo. Kasal kayo. So, anong ilalaban mo dyan? Siguro may ilalaban ka kung manghingi si Gerald sa divorce ng money. As in, 50-50 yung ari-arian nyo. Tapos, ipaglalaban mo nga, hindi niya makukuha yung mga assets mo dyan. Yun ang ipaglaban mo kung sakasakaling manghihingi si Gerald ng ano dyan. Kasi according to the divorce in the US, 50-50. Yung mga, kasi mag-asawa na kayo eh. So 50-50 talaga. So kung mangyayari yan, na manghihingi si Gerald ng mga assets mo 50% each, o yun ang ipaglaban mo. Pero pagdating na ipaglaban mo yung pag-ibig mo sa kanya, no. You wasting your time is just gonna hurt you. No, wag mong ipaglaban dahil wala na, girl. Wala na. No need. Wala kang wala kang ipaglaban pagdating dyan. Wala talaga. So, as in, hayaan mo na lang yan. Kasi hindi naman siya worth it. Nasabi ko yung hindi worth it kasi nga nag-cheating na siya sa'yo. Tapos, pangalawa, binibreak up ka lang in true text. Are you kidding? In true text talaga, hindi na makahintay. Yung sinabi mo nga, natulog ka pa, 4 a.m. ng umaga. Nag-text si Gerald sa'yo, your husband, nga ayaw na raw niya. Alam naman niya nga umaga pa dyan. Hindi na lang siya naghintay ng 10 p.m. here in the US. At least is maybe 9 a.m. or 10 a.m. in Pinas. At least, wake up ka na. Talagang ganyan talaga. What's hurry? You know what I mean? Wala, girl wala na talaga siyang respeto sa'yo pagdating dyan Nawala ang respeto niya dyan pagdating dyan. So, ngayon, let go. Wag na talaga. Tapos, yun, ito nang masasabi ko dyan, ha, girl. Nandito tayo sa US. Kung marami kang mga ari-arian dyan, I assume meron talaga. Celebrity ka, di ba? Marami kang pera at least, mayroon kang mga ari-arian dyan. So, dito kasi sa US, after ng 3 years marriage mo, I don't know in the California, but it depends kasi yan sa states, girl But mostly, what I heard, in our states, you get married in 3 years, then everything 50-50 kung mag-divorce kayo. 3 years lang ang marriage nyo, tapos yan, 50-50 na yan, pag mag-divorce kayo. So, hindi ko alam sa California kung ilan. Basta, kung manghingi yan si Gerald, doon na yan ipaglaban mo kung malalaban mo. Kasi, 7 years kayong marriage, diba? 7 years yata kayong marriage kasi 2017, 2024 na tayo ngayon. So, 7 years, malaki na yan, girl. Ma-50-50 talaga ang bigay mo yan sa kanya. At pagdating naman sa US citizen, yes, i-petition mo siya dahil asawa mo siya, di ba? Tapos ngayon, kung nandito na siya it was your obligation, girl, because you can do that. You can petition, that's your husband. So of course, you can petition her and bring in the US. Kasi nga, dito ka rin nag-concert, di ba? So ngayon, wala na yung against sa immigration. Kasi dito, manirahan ka lang ng 5 years, immigrant ka na niyan. After ng 5 years, pwede ka nang mag-take ng US citizenship. So, 7 years, ilang taon na ba siya dito sa US, girl? So, kung siya, immigrant ang pag-petition niya sa'yo, ayun, tapos 5 years na siya dito sa US, automatic na siya makakuha siya ng US citizen. Pero I'm not sure kung how long na siya dito sa US. But anyway, husband mo siya kasi pinetition mo siya. So, husband mo siya, pinetition. So, immigrant talaga siya. Pagdating niya dito, immigrant na siya. So, yan ang pagkaresulta. Maraming differences dyan, kaya hindi mo yan mapadeport talaga. Unless, kung sasabihin mo yon na nag-cheating siya, kaya ka iniwanan dahil nag-cheating siya sa'yo. So, pwede mo sigurong ma-deport yan if that's the reason. Pero according to you naman na ayaw mo. So, kasi nga, nakakatulong na rin siya. Nakakatulong naman din siya. Binigyan ka naman niya ng happiness noon. Di ba? Kitang-kita ko naman you are so very happy. So, binigyan ka naman ng happiness din niya. Pero otherwise, siguro pwede din yan kung ilang taon na siya dito sa US. Depende kasi yan sa ilang taon na siya nakastay dito sa US. Kung nakastay na talaga siya ng 5 years dito, pwede na siyang mag-take ng US citizenship. At hindi mo na siya ma-deport. So, ayan. At wala akong alam dyan. Kayo ang may alam dyan. So, wala akong alam. Sinabi ko lang ang mga rules dito. So, ngayon, Miss Ai, huwag mo nang iyakan niya. That's it, girl. Move on ka na lang. Ano naman you know what to do. You've been there before. Been there than that, diba? Been there than that, girl. Nung previous mong second husband mo is younger than you are too. And you last for how long? A few months, right? So you've been there already. So kaya mo yan. Yakang-yaka mo yan. At hindi mo rin yan, hindi yan, I don't blame you. I do not blame you because love is blind. I know, mahal na mahal mo yung asawa mo. Kaya love is blind and it's true. It's happening to you. And I will not gonna blame you. Kahit yung pagpatawad mo sa kanya noong 2019, hindi pa rin kita i-blame, girl. Kaya sinasabi ko parati sa mga bashers nyo, huwag yung ibabash si Miss Ai kasi hindi natin siya mabiblame dahil mahal na mahal niya yung asawa niya. Mahal na mahal niya yung lalaki niya. Paano pa ba? Alam naman natin, love is blind, di ba? So, hindi natin mabiblame yan. Ang atin ngayon nga, masasabi kay Miss Ai, move on na lang at huwag ka nang maghabol sa kanya kasi it's not worth it, really. It's not worth it na maghahabol ka pa sa husband mo. And I'm sure the divorce, it will happen soon. Kasi, magkaroon niya ng babae, magkaroon na siya ng magiging girlfriend niya, tulad sa kanyang edad, pareha sa kanya. Tapos, who knows, pareha sa kanya ng job, and who knows, they're planning for having kids, who knows, all of that stuff. And yung mga plan ni Gerald ngayon, hindi mo maibibigay, girl. Kaya, huwag ka na maghabol at huwag mo na i-force sarili mo kasi, it's not worth it talaga. And give him a chance kasi he still got a lot in his plate to fulfill. Bata pa siya 30 years old. So, ang dami-dami pa niyang ipupuno sa kanyang plato. Kumbaga yung plato niya is a lot there. There's so many blank spaces in the plates. So, marami pa siyang ilalagay doon. So, ayan, bigyan mo na lang yan ng chance. Kaysa, marriage kayo, tapos maglagay siya ng mga something there in the blank plates, in the blank space in the plates, in his plates. So, nagiging cheating na rin yun. So, ayaw naman niya yung ganyan, di ba? Professional siya professional siya. Well, although he is a pilot now, alam mo naman yung mga pilot, maraming babae in every port, import, di ba? Mayroong kasabihan na ganyan. So, yun. So, it's not worth it. Masasaktan ka lang. Sa edad mo niyan, there's no room for always crying and sadness by men. No, there's no room for that. All you have to do, be happy. You have your kids. You're gonna have, marami ka namang mga, yung oldest son mo, baka mag-asawa yan, magkaroon na yung anak, kung may apo ka na, things like that. So, just move on, girl, and do all your concern. Keep moving forward. Maraming mga lalaki, ang ganda-ganda mo kaya, girl, ang sexy mo pa. Kita naman kita sa personal din So, ang ganda-ganda mo, so makakita ka ng lalaking, parehas ng kahit edad, ganun, kahit younger sa'yo ng 5 years, okay na yun. So, huwag na yung mga bata, kasi iba kasi ang mga mindset sa mga bata din Hindi mo mapipigilan yan, yung mga hormones nila, nag-oros-oros. Yung mga hormones nila, girl, nag-oros-oros, hindi yan mapipigilan kung anong gusto nila, lalong-lalo na kung there are so many women surrounded with them. Wala kang magagawa dahil wala ka naman sa kanila 24/7 So, ayun. So, move on na lang, girl. So, sa mga basher ni Miss Ai, stop na, wag yun nang ibabash siya kasi hindi naman kailangang ibabash mo Life is like that. Life is always complicated. Lalong-lalo na yung mga heart nyo, mapufall in love, magiging complicated. Tapos sino mag-blame nyo? Sarili nyo. Pero wala na, it's done. So learn the lesson na lang. Yung tinatawag na lesson learned. Lesson learned. Alright. This is it for today. And I'm gonna do my video reaction again if I found another interesting story. And this is really my favorite because like I said, Miss Ai de las Alas, nakita ko na yan sa person dito sa USA, nag-concert siya dito. So, bumili ako ng ticket niya, and nandyan ako sa harapan sa stage nila. Okay? So, yan, special ko rin to kasi kahit pa paano, nakikita ko siya talaga in true, really person. Alright guys, so I'll see you in my next video reaction. And this is Tambayan ng Pinoy Abroad with Chris. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please subscribe and click the notification bell for my new uploads. And this is the OFW channel. Bye-bye!